Hello, welcome to Sanka Empire. This video presents a very exciting opportunities for all entrepreneurs. And as we all know, I don't share opportunities that is not verified. This is one of the most verified opportunities that I've brought your way. I encourage you to watch this video carefully and follow the steps because I will tell about this opportunity, give you hints that will guide you throughout the application process, and also, as you know, we also are always available at your service when it comes to submitting your applications for issues like this. Now, what's the name of this opportunity? It is called the Global Good Fund. The Global Good Fund is not just starting today. This program has been on for some years now, and this edition, I'm glad that I'm bringing it to you. Or maybe if you've known about it before, no problem. Let's enjoy the ride. For you to apply, you will have to bring your course supporters on fellowship, as you may see here. And you click on apply now. But before we do that, I want us to read about the fellowship. Let's read together, please. The Global Good Fund Fellowship is a 12-month hybrid leadership program for social entrepreneurs around the world. Irrespective of your country, you are permitted to apply. And by hybrid, it means it's online and physical. It comprises of high-level training. In short, let's just read about it, the benefits. You can read from here if you can see my cursor. Each leader receives professional executive coaching, C-suite business mentorship. By C-suite, it means people who are at the top or decision-making level of the organization or your business. C-suite means the CEOs, the CFOs, the CTOs, and others. So, and importantly, $10,000 to spend exclusively on your leadership development, customized tools, resources, training, and networking opportunities to scale your social impact. All right, so let's go back to the application. Let's click, put your cursor here. Once you put your cursor here, you click on apply now. All right, it will take you to this page. Now let's me tell you about the application deadline. As you may see here, this application was opened on the 28th day of May 2024 and is ending on the 30th of June 2024. Before we go into application proper, let me take you through the various application procedures. Our application process. We have the phase 1. That is the preliminary questionnaire, and that's the first thing you're expected to do within May 28th to June 30th. There is a series of short answer questions that aims to assess your applicant's alignment with our fellowship criteria. There are a set of criteria that you must meet with before you'll be allowed to submit your application, and it will take you 30 minutes to complete your phase 1 application. But that does not end there. The phase 2 is the comprehensive application. When you've submitted the phase 1 application, if you are found worthy, then they will now contact you within July to tell you that okay, you've been shortlisted. Now submit the full application. The full application will involve a mandatory video submission where we ask you to share your story with us. That's a pitch. 2 recommendation letters, financial viability template, that's a financial plan. They will send a template to you where you have to fill this template and upload short answer questions related to these topics. So you will also have to discuss in detail their impact and how you hope to evaluate them, what your enterprise does and what makes it unique. So you're actually talking about your unique selling proposition here, your leadership potential and coachability. That's your management team and others. Then it will take you 1 to 2 hours approximately to complete this phase 2 application. Then the phase 3 application is the interview, where they will schedule an interview session with you that will last for 30 minutes. Then they will ask you few questions that you will answer. All right. For those who might be wondering what we will do for the people that we are managing the application, if you are managing your applications, we know what to do. We will start with the phase one application that is on now. We will submit the phase one application for you. Then when you are shortlisted to phase two application, we will also give you the guide, do your financials based on the templates that they will send to you. Then we also help you in arranging your video for pitch. Then the phase three, when it comes to interview, we can only guide you on possible questions that they will ask. That's what we do for those who will be using our service to manage this application. So now that we've gone through the application processes, let's look at the phase one. That's the preliminary questionnaire. That's what we will do immediately. You click on apply now, right? Okay, to avoid this width, let's go. It will take you to this page, the Global Good Fund. I hope you can see it on your screen. When you see the Global Good Fund, it's spell out the criteria here. The enterprise that the candidate leads is at least 2 years old. That's what they want. They want the business or the social enterprise you are applying with must have been in existence for the past 2 years at least. It must have at least one full-time employee in addition to the candidates. So if you are the chief executive officer, you must have employed one other person that is working with you on that very business. The applicant is committed full-time. You are working full-time, not part-time. And as the time, because in case they ask you, you must be sure that you are not at that time having any formal training outside your business. You are not in school. You are not going for any degree, any certificate awarded or degree awarding program as of the time or as at the time you are applying for this program. The applicant has to be in position where they have primary decision making power. You can see what they're actually concentrating on is the C-suite candidates. Now let's look at additional considerations. I think we'll need to look at number 4 carefully. That's where we need to look at. The enterprise addresses issues in the following sectors: financial inclusion, environment, education, economic mobility, and health. They are not actually funding all kinds of business. They have specifications. So financial inclusion, those that are into fintech, those that are actually helping others, or perhaps the underdeveloped, or every other persons, irrespective of class, to have access to funds, to be able to do transactions and all that. Environment is very broad. Agriculture is in the environment. Every other business, any other business that actually has to do with the interaction of the environment is in the environment. Even energy is falls under the category of environment. So you must be able to look at it. Even fashion, you put fashion into environment, particularly when you are working on recyclable textiles. You have to put it in the environment, waste management and all that. Education, as you may know, economic mobility and health, they are the businesses they are actually looking at. If you don't know how to classify your business into under any of these subheadings or sectors, then you feel free to contact Sanka Empire on this number displayed on the screen. We can help you to classify your business. All right. Okay, so having said that, we need to look at we need to move to the application proper, and it's with when you click on apply, it should take you to in continuation, it should take you to this page. Having looked at the financial inclusion, environment, education, economic mobility, and all that, you should have the personal information where you have to fill your first name, your last name, and some basic information about yourself, particularly about your enterprise and your role. You have the name of the enterprise. You have the date the enterprise was established. It must not be less than 2 years, please. If you must progress to the next stage, it should not be less than 2 years. So you are also expected to put to be very specific Are you are you in main operation in the same country? Like your main operations, it is in the country you've selected above. That's are your main operations in the same country that you've selected above or not? But my interest here is this easy question. In up to 50 ways, what does an enterprise do? First, let me explain what it means. In not less than 50 ways, in not less than 50 ways, a maximum 100 words. You can see the word limit here. In not less than 50 words and maximum 100 words. Yes, you are to write about your enterprise. What do you do? So you have to write a very brief elevator pitch here, very brief. Then you should be able to categorize them, either financial inclusion, education, economic mobility, environment. Okay, as I told you earlier, environment here, you see agriculture, you see food, you see water, you see energy, you see sustainability, forestry, and others. Then you see health. So it is for profit, non-profit, or hybrid. You put it there, number of paid staff and all that. What is the annual operating budget? You feel free to put it there. Then your website and all that. As I said earlier, the C-suites. You have the CEO, which is the Chief Executive Officer. You have the COO. You have the CTO and the CFO, right? So the CFO is the Chief Finance Officer. The CTO is the Chief Technology Officer, and the COO is the Chief Operating Officer. Then we have co-founder, founder, and the C-suite. So you have to choose the category you fall into. Then you share your social media links to your social media handles and choose carefully the SDGs, maximum 2 SDGs that they are working to address. Then the top 3 challenges organizations facing. You must be careful while you're making these choices because these are forming the basis of your application. This is just, as they say, the preliminary questionnaire. The main application is coming in July, and you need to complete it within July and August. So you must be careful what you are doing at this stage. When you are done, you click on apply now. Once you submit, you've submitted. And that is very simple. Please, I encourage you, like this video, make a comment, ask questions within 1 hour, maximum of 24 hours. I will answer your questions. I respond to comments on my on all my videos. Then share this video if you are not eligible. Share these videos in your WhatsApp group or your social media handles so that others can actually watch this video and apply. Our mission is to bridge gap between African entrepreneurs and funding. Thank you and good luck.